a breath.
No,
Julia,
don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Julia,
Don't touch me.
You're being put into handcuffs.
No,
Julia.
don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay, Julia. Under
Don't
arrest.
touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Are you doing alright right now, ma'am? Okay. I saw you shake.
July 28th, 2024, at a Washington retail store. A mundane trespass call suddenly spirals into a physical confrontation. Beneath the surface lies a complex web of deception that will challenge the officer's resolve. Observe the escalating tension in this bodycam footage.
Mid-30s, white female, blonde, pink hair, black shirt. So she's still in there. Just so you know, she's getting one chance.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't, we're going to go 10-15. Oh. Hello. Where's she right now?
She's back in the home section. Okay. So she's been here a few times and we kicked her out. But right now she's like, you're being discriminatory.
Why is she saying that? Is she black or something?
No, she's not.
Okay. So you've told her to leave?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
And she's like, no. And I was like, are we waiting for someone? I was like,
how about let's just grab onto her, have her ID her, and then we'll trespass her.
okay, that's fine.
All right.
Because we did see some stuff that was in her purse, but we don't know if it's hers or not.
Is it from your store? Do you think? Or?
I think so, because she came in here with an empty bag.
Okay.
And now that bag's not empty anymore?
She also did have a ton of stuff in her car, and when we approached her afterwards, we noticed that like more than half of it, yeah.
Do you just want her gone?
We just want her out of the store.
Do you want me to try to trespass her, or just be like, get out of here?
Just get out of here.
Okay. And I just want to make sure I understand. Do you want us to go through like the official trespass process? Oh, cool. All right, we'll scare her a little bit, and just so you know, she gets one opportunity. So I'm going to say, get your stuff and go. If she says no, if she does not start going immediately, she's going to go to jail. Just so you know. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. I'll be with you if I need anything from you.
Okay.
You can kind of just point me in her direction.
Yeah. Blonde hair,
Black on black.
She's at the baskets over there in the back left corner.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be up here.
Perfect.
You gonna ask her to leave before we go cancel on?
No, I mean, they don't even want to trespass.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna avoid getting cancel on now.
So I'm just going to say, hey, you have to go. She doesn't start leaving immediately, or she gives us any slack. Like, if there's you're just, okay, you're going to trespass. How's it going?
Oh, I'm alright. How are you?
All right, they want you to get going.
Okay, that's not mine anyways.
Okay.
Sorry.
So what's in here? Do you want to show me what you have in there? Just make sure you don't have any rough stuff.
Oh, I'm okay. Like,
Okay.
I don't have anything though.
Well, do you mind showing me? Just so I can look.
I kind of do.
Okay.
But I don't have anything. I just have other stuff that I wouldn't really want you guys to see, like, you know.
Oh, that's understandable. Sometimes we have some privacy. What's your first? You have an ID with you?
I don't.
Okay. What's your first name?
Julia.
Hi, Julia. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your middle initial, Julia? Last name? Like the common spelling?
Yes.
Do you have any warrants?
No,
You
you
just
guys
nervous?
Just made me nervous.
That's all right. It happens. What's a good phone number for you?
I don't really have any.
That's okay.
Problem.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just stand by here for 1 second, and then we'll get you going. Okay? You here with anybody or just yourself?
No, just myself.
Okay. Well, Julia, if nothing's going on, we'll get you out of here and you'll be on your way, and you can go on with your life. Okay? Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah. I really hope I don't have anything. I think I might have missed a
Control 52741. Can you run a name, please? Is your ID out of Washington or Oregon?
It's Oregon, but I think I might have missed a court date. I really hope
That's all right.
not.
We'll check it out. 14. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let you know in just a second here, okay?
Okay.
Hopefully not.
Okay, I really hope not. I don't think so.
Do you remember what
What's the date?
28th?
28th?
Of July?
Yeah, 28th of July.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll let you know. Do you know what the booking level is?
No.
Julia, stop. Julia, stop. Relax.
No, I
Julia,
don't.
take a breath.
I don't have any.
Julia,
No.
take a breath.
No,
Julia,
don't
stop.
touch me. Don't touch me.
Julia,
Don't touch me.
You're
Don't
being
touch
put
me.
into handcuffs.
No,
Julia,
don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay, Julia, under
Don't
arrest.
touch me. Don't 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 touch me.
Hey, let's lower to the
Don't
ground.
touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Julia,
No.
onto the ground.
No.
Onto the ground.
No, don't. Get off me. Get off of me now.
Julia, you're under arrest. You
Get
understand?
off me now. No. No. Get off of me now.
Hey,
Get off of me. Get off Get off of me now! No, get off of me now! Get off of me now! No! No!
I got her hands.
Take your son.
Yeah, no shit.
Get off of me now!
Here's what's gonna happen, Julia.
Get off of me!
You're gonna put your hands behind your back, okay? And we're gonna put you in handcuffs because you're under arrest. You understand? Yes, you understand, right?
Yes.
Because this isn't gonna get any better. You understand that too, right? So, I'm gonna release one hand. You're gonna put it behind your back.
Okay,
You're
I
gonna
get it.
lie flat on the ground right now.
I got it. Can you get off my hair, please?
Not on your hair.
Well, you were. You were.
Our code 3 cover can slow down. Just need one additional unit. We have her in cuffs.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
At least, let me take this one on the left.
Yep.
Julia, just so you know, so you can learn from your mistakes, the jail might not even have taken on your warrant, but now you're at a
No,
felony.
No, please don't.
Alright, Julia, you're gonna roll over to your side, okay? So it's more comfortable that way.
You told me you were arresting me.
Yeah, we did
You're
tell
lying
you.
right now.
Quite
I
a few
did. I
times.
said I was checking. You were under arrest after you resisted and then assaulted a police officer.
No, you told me, no. No.
Thanks for scratching me, by the
I did
way.
not scratch you.
Yeah.
That was not on purpose. You're a grown man. You had your hands on me.
Yeah, because you're under arrest.
Can I get off the ground though, seriously?
One second,
Yeah,
let me get my...
It's cold and fucking refreshing, but like, we're in the middle of the store. This is a little dramatic.
We'll get you in just a second, girl. Alright, let's pop her up.
All right,
Ready
Julia.
to stand up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite. Can I see a little later?
Alright, well, when you're ready, you can roll over on your butt and then I'll assist you to a seated position and then we'll work on standing you up, okay?
Ready whenever you are.
Yep. Alright, Julia, we're gonna sit you up. So roll over towards me. Just gotta roll over. There you go. Alright, easier if you bring one leg in. Bring one leg in.
Tuck one leg in like this, that'll help you to stand up.
Alright, we're standing on 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand.
Let's go this way. We're just going to walk right out the doors.
Is there anything else we need to...
No, just the cyber stuff.
Okay.
I swallowed something.
You what?
I swallowed something.
Okay.
You swallowed what?
My pills.
Your pills? What kind of pills are they so we know what to tell the medics if they got to come take care of you? Can you speak up? You can't speak up? I don't know what kind of pills you swallowed. Like Advil? Or are you talking drugs? Huh? Xanax?
Oh.
She says she swallowed some Xanax, so we'll probably need AMR. Just gonna go right out this door.
Can you help me? Can you grab my arm?
Say again?
Can you grab my arm?
We're gonna get in on this side.
Over here on the left.
Do you have any weapons on you? Any pockets of those things?
Okay.
We're gonna have you sit in the car, okay? Come in this way, put your butt in first.
I have blues.
Huh? You got blues?
No, I have.
You had them? Can you put your feet in? Scoot your butt up a little. Sit up on the chair. Alright. You got her?
Yeah. Oh, hang on here.
Alright.
Lay him right here. You want AC or anything? You want AC or heat? Which one?
Yeah, probably. It's all good.
So she has a bunch of raw shit in here, I think. So
Okay, so...
it'll at least be resisting an attempted theft at minimum. Oh my gosh, stay
What
low.
would you say? ITA and theft? You always said ITA?
No, either, at this point, resisting. I'm assuming this is raw stuff, so attempted theft.
Oh, gotcha. And it was a theft and resisting.
And it was a theft. Theft and resisting was the warrant. And they're at yellow. They probably wouldn't have taken her. I was like, relax. They might not even take you. She just...
I'm gonna close the door for a second. Okay, are you doing all right now, ma'am? Okay. I saw you shake your head.
What do I need to do?
can you bring all of this stuff in with the Ross tags and see if it's theirs?
Yep, I'll check.
Please and thank you.
Hey, can we check to see if this stuff belongs to the store?
Yeah, that does.
Yeah.
From this store? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yep,
If it rings up.
Ross. And... Is it alright? Ma'am? Ma'am? What's your first name?
Julia.
What was that?
Julia.
Julia?
Can I please lay down?
You have a name, right? Go.
Can I please lay down?
Can you what?
Can I lay down?
As long as you're alright, you can lay down. We're gonna be out here in a second though when AMR gets here. Still awake? Huh?
I hear you.
Okay.
Loud.
I am loud because you're not very acknowledgeable. Not being very responsive.
Julia, I'm just letting you know this, and I'm just trying to be upfront with you. If you're doing this because you think you're going to go to jail, you're actually not going to jail. You're just going to get cited just like before. So if this is an act, all I'm doing is asking you, please don't waste everybody's time. Huh? No? You what? Alright, go ahead and sit up for me so ambulance can check you out.
Our medical people here are okay. You have to sit up.
Can you help me? Can you grab my hands?
Do you need hands?
Can you grab my hands?
I can pull you right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go. What was it you swallowed again? What was that?
I had Jackson pills.
Blue pills? Fentanyl? Swing your legs out. This way. Down.
Yeah.
Exactly. Turn to me. Right here. There you go.
Hey, Julia, here's a criminal citation, okay? This is for your mandatory court appearance, August 8th, 2024, 8:30 a.m. If you do not appear, you will have another warrant for theft and resisting, okay? So then you'll have 2 warrants for theft and resisting. Does that make sense? Okay. Any questions, comments, concerns for me today? I'm going to put this in the bag. Everything will be going with you. It was just fantastic meeting you today, okay?
All good, all good.
So the jail is at one of 3 levels. Green, which means they'll take everything. Yellow, which means they'll take some. Red, they'll take none. The problem is they know if I say I swallowed something, we don't have the staffing to sit on her at the hospital. So it is literally a get off their car. She's happy because she's not going to go to court because she was getting arrested for this warrant for the same exact charges that we're giving her now. It's just madness. And it gets frustrating because she put up a pretty decent fight, but it's frustrating because it's like the state and the community is expecting me to go do this and fight with her, and then they won't even hold her. You know, it's just craziness. But it is what it is.
It would have been jail for in the circumstances. So.
Yeah.
That covers the events as they unfolded on the scene. Now, let's dive deeper into the post-incident breakdown to analyze the legalities, the specific actions taken by everyone involved, the key lessons we can all learn from this encounter. The legal foundation of this encounter begins with a Terry stop, as established in Terry versus Ohio. Under Washington state law, specifically RCW 98.522.070, officers possess the authority to detain individuals suspected of criminal trespass. This occurs when a person knowingly remains unlawfully on a premises after being told to leave by an authorized party. The officers initially attempt a soft approach, prioritizing voluntary compliance over arrest. However, the subject's refusal to identify, coupled with a reported theft, heightens the level of reasonable suspicion. As the situation evolves, the officers employ the contact and cover tactic. One officer handles the communication, while the other maintains situational awareness to prevent an escape or an assault. When a records check reveals an active arrest warrant, the encounter transitions from an investigative detention to a formal arrest. At this moment, the subject exhibits active resistance. This triggers a use of force analysis under the Fourth Amendment in the landmark case of Graham versus Connor, 1989. This standard requires that the reasonableness of force be judged from the perspective of an officer on the scene rather than with 20/20 hindsight. The officers move to a physical control position once the subject begins to pull away. Tactically, they attempt to manage the reactionary gap, which is the minimum safe distance needed to react to a sudden threat. Under Washington law, RCW 9A.7-6.040, a person is guilty of resisting arrest if they intentionally prevent a peace officer from lawfully arresting them. The struggle on the ground is an attempt by officers to gain compliance without using high-level impact tools or weapons. The subject's claim of swallowing Xanax further complicates the legal duty of care, requiring officers to prioritize medical intervention despite the ongoing criminal investigation. A critical legal twist occurs during the post-arrest investigation. It is discovered that the subject provided a family member's information to avoid detection. This constitutes criminal impersonation in the first degree under Washington law, RCW 9A.60.040. This is a Class C felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000 to $1,000. This impersonation led to warrants being wrongly issued in an innocent person's name, demonstrating the severe impact of identity fraud on the judicial system. In our overall assessment, the primary officer receives a grade of A-. Tactically, he maintained professional communication and followed the de-escalation continuum by offering multiple chances to leave before going hands-on. Legally, his arrest was supported by a valid warrant and observable resistance. His decision to issue a citation in lieu of jail was a pragmatic response to administrative jail constraints in the subject's reported medical distress. However, constant vigilance during the identification phase is vital to prevent impersonation. The subject receives a grade of F. Her choices to trespass, resist a lawful arrest, and commit a felony by impersonating a relative represent a total failure to follow the law and respect the rights of others. The lessons learned from this incident emphasize the importance of truthful identification during police encounters. For law enforcement, it highlights the need for secondary verification methods when suspects provide verbal identification only. For the public, it serves as a reminder that resisting arrest and providing false information only compounds legal jeopardy, turning a simple trespass into a long-term felony conviction. Professional scene control and clear communication remain the best tools for resolving retail confrontations peacefully. Thank you for watching this detailed legal analysis. We hope this breakdown provides a clearer understanding of the complex laws governing police interactions and the consequences of criminal impersonation. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more professional body cam analysis. Let us know your thoughts on the officer's tactical decisions in the comments below.